So Shiba Inu is facing quite a few challenges right now from a price standpoint, at least here in the short term. We're going to dive into some of those in this video. A lot has to do with the overall sentiment of altcoins and the market in general. However, we did get some good CPI data out today, so maybe we get a little altcoin rally as we head into the weekend. But there are some things specific to Shiba Inu right now that is keeping the price down. And again, at least here in the short term, right? So we've got some hurdles to jump over, and I want to highlight some of those so you're aware of them in this video. So I'm going to give you a big number, 24 trillion Shib tokens. And this is really imposing a resistance level, and it's based off where people have accumulated their Shib. So, and we're going to start with this number one. There's a couple others too, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video to check out all the reasons why Shib is down and why it's really hard to kind of jump over the next hurdle right now. But first and foremost, Shib is currently trading at this price point right in the mid sevens, where a remarkable 24 trillion Shib were previously acquired. Why is this relevant? Why does this matter? Well, what this could do is it could induce some more downward pressure if these holders aim to offload their holdings in anticipation of a potential price decline. Meaning, you have a lot of people who bought in right at these levels. If they feel as if prices are going to go down, they might just get out while they're slightly ahead or get out while they're at a break-even point. Now, the analysis of this resistance is derived from into the block and their global in and out of the money indicator, which we've looked at multiple times. But here's the thing. When we zoom in on the chart, let me show you this right here, right below me. You can see we dialed back in June, mid-June, all the way back into the high fives. So if we did see a price drop, that would be our next kind of line. I would look at this as a short-term opportunity, right? Now, here's the thing. Is it going to be a fact that everybody offloads their crypto at these levels? No. In fact, we could actually get something that could flip the script. If a big whale or a series of whales, or if we got an altcoin rally impacted the market in another way, we could quickly get out of this resistance line, and then people could look to the future and look and see upside. So the fact that a lot of people have accumulated here is kind of scary in the short term because, again, just looking at this indicator from into the block, a lot of times we do see people kind of, cut their small losses or small gains, but right now it's pretty flat in the overall market. There's no sentiment that's so negative that would have people selling. So that's a positive sign. Now, in addition to this, we've got some other things that we want to look at. So we're currently grappling just with a local trend line resistance level of around the 775, meaning just from a technical standpoint, not even going deep into the data that into the block has given us, just giving a technical standpoint here. When we're at the 5077 level, this is a local resistance line in general. We've had several attempts to break past this threshold, and we've been able to do so briefly, but not sustain it. Meaning we'll get up past this resistance level into the 8s just momentarily, just to get kicked back down. And we're seeing that with a lot of altcoins actually right now. The asset Shib has been knocked back, indicating a reversal, and now we're right back at that 7 level again. So it is worth noting that the crypto markets are notoriously volatile and unpredictable, and we haven't had that unpredictability or volatility lately. So expect something soon. That's what I'm thinking. Now, whether it's a break up or a breakdown, we'll see, right? But I'm giving you some information to get you prepared because maybe there's some traders out there who are getting ready to buy the dip if we do dip, or maybe there's certain levels that you're looking at to add to your position for the long term, and we could potentially see it here over the next few days and weeks. But again, it's really hard to tell because we're kind of at this, we've met in the middle where buyers and sellers have kind of agreed on a price here, but there are some other factors, as we mentioned, the technical standpoint, that 775 being a resistance level, and what into the block has put out there, just the fact that so many people bought in at these levels, which I'm not necessarily saying that's a good or bad thing, right? It's just an indicator that sometimes indicates some people could sell if they think something bad is coming in the future, which so far I think we're pretty good in that point. We actually got some good news today with CPI, and we'll see if that starts to impact altcoins as well. It's already impacted Bitcoin a little bit here today on the 24-hour period. So that's what we've got cooking here with Shib right now. We'll be on top of everything as it relates to Shib all the time right here on the channel. Real quick word from our sponsor today. Grape is the new Layer 1 blockchain launching within the next 3 to 4 months. They're creating a Web4 infrastructure for a decentralized internet utilizing AI to power virtual worlds and especially the gaming sector. They are an enterprise-grade blockchain building out solutions for everything, though, not just gaming. It could be banking, it could be retail, you name it. I've decided personally to put $5,500 into the pre-sale of my own money. As you can see, that's my contribution right there. When you do decide, if you do decide to get in, make sure you check out my link down below, because when you do get into the pre-sale, we're going to add an additional 10% GRP tokens on top. And today, 63% GGT tokens, that's the governance token. That's the bonus they're offering today. You have voting power then within the ecosystem. These enterprise-grade blockchains have performed really, really well over the last year and a half. You can see here, Cointelegraph, major news outlet, there too, talking about Grape as they're launching their new Layer 1 ecosystem to power AI-driven decentralized internet. Appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.